Welcome, everybody, to another Let's Talk Jurassic. This is your weekly live stream here from the Jurassic Park Podcast. I'm your host, Brad Jost, as I am every week. And tonight, we've got so many things to talk about. There's so much Jurassic news going on currently. A lot of different things to talk about. We're going to revisit the crowdfund just for a second. We're going to take a look at some other Mattel Creations updates, including the one and only Steven Spielberg. We've got some Hot Wheels. We're going to take a look at the live tour popping over somewhere in Hollywood. We've got some Jurassic shirts. We've got the exhibition extending. We've got video game news. We've got so much stuff to talk about here. And if I missed anything, please let me know and we'll talk about it here in the chat. Because there was so much, it was kind of hard to keep up with everything. Even though the 30th is kind of over, but still going on. It's a whole thing. We don't really understand, but there's still a lot going on, and that's good to see. My chair is squeaking a lot, so excuse me if it's super loud and annoying. But thank you, everybody, for coming in here this week. We should have a really fun show. Please be cool in the chat. Share this around. Let everybody know. I forgot to share this around. Hopefully, everybody got a chance to see it. But thank you for returning. And if this is your first time here, hey, what's up? Hi. We do this every Wednesday night. We're here. And there's a podcast every other Monday. So, take a listen. But if there's any lurkers out there, I see you. I know you're there. But let's take a look at the website real quick. Let's go see what's going on over there. We have this thing. I feel like my computer's like not running fully operational right now, but we'll see what happens. But if you did not get a chance, the Jurassic Wire is our latest episode. Please go check it out. It's what was it? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to read it here from the website. We talked about the crowdfund. We talked about the potential for a new animated TV show in the Jurassic universe. We caught up a little bit on the 30th anniversary. We talked a bit about Hollywood, DC, the mess that Hollywood is in currently. We talked about some Prime 1 statues. There was a lot to talk about in that episode. I hope you really enjoyed that one if you got a chance to listen to it. It was another long one. That one was 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah, and I also, if you did not get a chance, go check out the Jurassic Social Hour over on Victoria Cantina's channel. I also did get a chance to talk about Indiana Jones on Victoria's channel as well, so please go check out that video. I didn't get a chance to make any other notes, so that's about it. But, as always, go to our YouTube channel. We've got a lot of stuff kind of happening over there. We've got a lot of shorts, at least. Some people are watching them. Some people are not. But I've got my shorts going up there. My shorts. We've got other videos. We do have. I changed the look up on the merch hunts. What do you think? Do you like? Because I don't know. I like the simplicity, and it's like, hey, merch hunt. This is Jurassic. Get it out there. You know what it is, but it only has the one image, versus my other one, which had the 3 images. So. Anyway, we do have a new merch hunt out there. Not a lot of people have checked it out yet, so go check it out. And we also do have the podcast feed, so definitely go check out that. Nothing new except for The Wire, but there should be hopefully a new episode. I don't have any time, but hopefully a new episode next week. We'll see. Nothing on the Grim Grinning Hosts front. We haven't talked since Indiana Jones, but there'll probably, I would assume there might be an episode tomorrow. I would assume there might be hopefully a strange episode to talk about. We like talking about things on Grim Grinning Hosts. Very strange things. So hopefully we can talk about that tomorrow on Grim Grinning Hosts. I like getting strange, But for now, let's say hello. Let's say hello and hi to everybody here in the chat room tonight. It's already one of those kind of nights, I think. Nikolai's here. How's it going, Nikolai? Glad to have you here. We've got Marcus back from Ireland. How's it going, Marcus? Yeah, my computer stinks tonight, but we're going to keep going through it. We got Jennifer here. How's it going, Jennifer? Good to have you. We've got Steven here. What's up, Steven? Dodgson, no, I have not seen your hat. I don't know where it is. Apologize for that. We got Jurassic Raptor here. How's it going? What are we more excited for, Mattel Steven or JP Retro? That's a good question. Two very different, unique things that, are really cool. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I might... Look, I'm very excited for the games, but, I'm also pretty excited for Steven. Sounds silly, but I'm actually very excited for that one. We got Jurassic Souls here. How's it going, Jurassic Souls? Good to have you. And thank you so much for the super chat, Jurassic Souls. Glad to have you in the chat as always, and really appreciate the support. We got Jared here. What's up, Jared? Got a Tyrannosaurus here. What's up, Tyrannosaurus? Hi. And yes, Andy, busy Jurassic Week for sure. But yeah, let's get into it. I figured you would be, into the tease. I figured you would definitely be into that tease. Yeah, it'll be over for you if that's the case. But, all right, so let's talk about some of the most recent news. So let's start with some Mattel Jurassic. So, boom, we got the latest from Mattel Jurassic. Let's take a look back over at the crowdfund, and let's see how it's going. How's it going, crowdfund? Yeah. 14 days left. 14 days left, 26% funded, 1,322 backers. That is maybe, I don't know, 5 more than we had last week. I don't know. I don't remember what last week's video had, but it was probably like 5 more. It was not much. But this does not seem very likely. And I was pretty low on it happening before, but now I'm just like, I'm resigned to the fact that this is definitely not going to be happening. I don't think it will be happening. Of course, this is all just opinion and me just stating my thoughts, but I just don't think it's got the legs at this point. I don't think it's happening. And let's see. What is today's date? The 12th? So the early funding bonus, if we reach 5,000 backers in the first 2 weeks by July 11th, everyone, including international fans, receives a set of 6 Jurassic Park paddock signs. So, A, we aren't getting the paddock signs because we did not fund this within 2 weeks. It's definitely a bummer when this stuff starts to really set in, right? Like I know we all were very pessimistic about this from the start. We didn't think it was going to happen. We thought the price was too high. The tiers were all messed up, and we all said I don't know, is this going to back? I don't know. Are we going to actually be able to do this because it's the first time for Jurassic fans? But when you actually set in and say we are past now July 11th, this is the next day. And we actually officially know we're not going to be getting those park gates, not park gates, the park signs, the paddock signs. It's a bit of a bummer, right? To actually say that out loud and know that we will not be getting the signs. So, one down, many other things to go to not get, right? So, we're not getting the sign. Let me see if I can zoom this. Here we go. These are not going to be in our possession. Outside of the T-Rex one, because that T-Rex one is right here. I have the T-Rex one. If you did buy the Gennaro set, I think that's the set. It came with the park sign right there, so it should be, it's identical. It's the same thing. But we will not be getting the others. We won't be getting a duplicate T-Rex sign, and we won't be getting all of the others. That's a bummer. Do I think they'll add stuff? No, not at this point. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to add anything else. And no, I don't even think the needle moved whatsoever, really. I just think, it halted. It completely halted. And I don't even know if we really talked about it last time, but like they had opened up the international and it didn't even move the needle because it was so expensive. And I know some of you in the chat were talking about that at one point, like the fact that it's like way too expensive, $500 more, and not more than $250, but that's how much, or more than $500. But like that's outrageous. So I can't blame the international folk for not making this happen because it was just too much money for them. But yeah, it's kind of rough. I am actually interested in. Let's see. I wanna find out what our number was last week. Actually, I didn't even know why I swiped away. But I want to go. Let's go back to our last one. Was that this one? And we're gonna play our own video. All right, so we were at 1,211. That's where we were last week, and this week. Oops, I didn't mean again. We got too many controls over here. 1,322. So just up 111. But all right. So yeah, it was more than 5. It was definitely more than 5, but it doesn't feel like it, right? That's a bummer. It's a bummer. And yeah, I just, we're not getting the fences, but I don't know if we're getting any of it, to be honest. I don't think any of this is happening. And I know, some friends were saying today, like they couldn't even be bothered to change or update anything. Like, I don't know. Do they usually update things, but like to not even like to change the pictures or whatever to say like, well, we're not getting these park signs, but hey, it's the main image. It's the main one. So, they're still marketing it that way. Look, I mean, going global. It's a shame. Like, I'm so bummed about this whole thing not working out because this is an iconic set here. The entirety of it is pretty iconic. As we all know, it was troubled from the start, but there you go. That's our little update, though. Sorry to bum you out right away. But we'll talk about something a little bit more fun. Let's move on to something a little bit cooler. We do have something more fun here. We've got the Mattel Creations Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Steven Spielberg figure, $30. Much more, easy total there, $30 versus that $250. And this is not a crowdfund. This is something you can order, 2 of them, on July 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific. Now I say you can order 2, but we don't know. Like, they've been pretty they've been stating that it's there's going to be a select amount or whatever available online, and you're really going to be able to pick them up in person, which, by the way, I should see if my contact from last year, shout out to the Spinosaurus fan club for getting me the whatever it was, the I don't remember, sorry. The Outhouse Chaos playset. So, hopefully, I don't know if that person's going again this year, pick this thing up for me, because I did not get through for the Outhouse. So that was kind of a bummer. But hopefully I'll get through this time. Hopefully everything's set up correctly and we all have a chance to get one or 2. But it's so funny. Previous years, like, I bought 2 of certain things from San Diego Comic-Con, like those exclusives. And I and everybody ends up with 2, and then we're all like, what do we do with all these extras? Now we all have 2. I still have 2, I think. But we'll see. This might be worth getting 2, because I think it's going to be tougher to get than the others, to be honest. So I think if you want this, you have to be there right at 9 a.m. Pacific. Otherwise, you might not get this at all, because I have been seeing this hit the rounds in like different corners of the web, all over the internet. I've been seeing people talk about this. People that I don't usually see talk about Jurassic Park or even movies, whatever. I just see this thing getting shared around everywhere. Every website's got it. Every random person out there on Twitter or Threads now, everybody's talking about this thing. So there are big fans of just Steven Spielberg, not even dinosaur fans, not even toy fans. They don't care about him, but they care about Steven Spielberg. So this might be a little bit tougher to get, than some of the previous Jurassic Park-centric figures. But anyway, let's take a look at the figure itself. So we do have Steven Spielberg right here. I'll try to make the screen bigger for you. Steven Spielberg looking pretty awesome. And, actually, I'll go over to our website real quick, because I did share an article earlier this week showcasing the iconic look right there. I mean, that is Steven Spielberg in that outfit that he was actually on the set of Jurassic Park filming in that attire. And now there's a toy of that exact thing, which is just iconic. That is so amazing. Never thought in a million years that this would be a toy. I don't know why. I wonder if they got numbers about George Lucas, because let's see. I don't know if you can even see it. No, I think he actually fell down. But anyway, there's a George Lucas Black Series figure up here somewhere, and I wonder if they figure hey, people were willing to buy George Lucas in Stormtrooper outfit. So why not Steven Spielberg in his iconic dinosaur-colored shirt, with his jeans? He's got some glasses. He's got the director's chair. Let's see what else we got here. We've got... let me bring it up on the stream here for you. We've got the camera. The glasses are sunglasses, but as we saw in that other picture, he's wearing regular glasses here. But sunglasses for the toy, but no big deal, whatever. If you're that, mad about it, just go buy some little, I'm sure you can buy little glasses for a figure. But you got a camera, you've got that Steven Spielberg director's chair, and you also do have something kind of interesting. You do have this, this animatronic dinosaur rig here. It's just a regular Dilophosaurus figure, but it is on this, I can't even zoom here. Oh, come on. This animatronic rig here, which is, it doesn't do anything. It's not going to move the figure or anything, I don't believe. But, yeah, I'm sure the wires are all fake. Those are all just part of the picture. But that is really cool. It sets right onto the Dilophosaurus, and really replicates, the behind the scenes of this movie, which is fantastic. So it comes in this really cool box. Very similar to the John Hammond figure, I think. Kind of. No, maybe it was the Dennis Nedry one. I think it was the Dennis Nedry one that came in a black box like this, and then the Hammond one came in the Gates. Yeah, there you go. And then the other side, I guess, looks like this. Like a director's slate. Pretty cool. Do we know if the date... Huh. Yeah, I guess this is the other side of the box. I guess this is the box that it comes in. Is there a video that showcases that?
Jurassic Park collection.
Very thin box. Yeah, that is super cool. Like that. What did it say? 92? Look, they're beating everybody to the punch with their unboxing video here. So much for unboxing videos. Mattel's got it before the figure's even out.
A lot of great articulation. She also fits on the stand here. You can get this item at Comic-Con or at Mattel Creations.
And yes, this is part of the 12 Days of Fandom. Yeah, 9/9/1992. I would be interested to know if that, if they're going to put that date on there, I would hope it was true. I don't know if I'll be able to research it while we're streaming here, but there's probably like behind the scenes videos and stuff with him in that outfit, I would assume. I forget exactly, but I'm sure there is. I don't remember. I just remember the pictures currently, but yeah, and there is a picture that is very similar to this one, which is like the cast members, sitting around. Yeah, there's a picture that's very akin to this with Steven's not in the picture, but it's just like a bunch of the cast members sitting around in like the director's style chairs. Yeah, I don't see anything right off the bat, but pretty cool. Very cool set. I'm definitely digging this. This is awesome. So it's interesting, like, to go from this set, which, like, oh man, it was such a slog kind of talking about this, getting this thing funded, not funded, whatever. Like, it was just kind of like very heavy conversation talking about this crowdfund, and then to turn around and then show focus on this. Everybody's excited about this. Everybody's ecstatic about this. I haven't heard anybody say anything negative about this figure. Of course, the ongoing conversation is always going to be centered around, well, where is Dr. Wu, right? Where is our Dr. Wu figure? I cannot, as personally as well, I cannot believe we got Steven Spielberg before Dr. Henry Wu. That kind of blows my mind. But here we are, and I thought for sure I was putting my money on it. I'm bummed. I'm bummed that it didn't turn out to be Dr. Henry Wu. It sounded like, and I was pinpointing it. I was kind of taking my guess prior to a lot of the rumors and stuff, but I had made my guess that it was going to be Dr. Henry Wu with a little lab set and stuff. And then after that, like a while after that, we started hearing rumors about maybe Dr. Wu showing up here, and even maybe being like an announcement at the end of the crowdfund video. Live stream thing, and then it sounded like it was gonna happen. They even had Dr. Wu, BD Wong, take over their Twitter account, the Jurassic World Twitter. So it sounded like we were moving in that direction, and then they just took a left turn and said, "Hey, here's Steven Spielberg." So pretty interesting turn of events there. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't think anything happened, but I'm interested to see if and when that figure does eventually make its way to us. I think it will, but I just thought it would be this upcoming week. I definitely thought Dr. Henry Wu would be at San Diego Comic-Con, but not this time around. But we're gonna keep going through the news here. This is fantastic. I'm very excited about this. Actually, yeah, let me just see if anybody's saying anything here in the chat. Tyrannosaurus says, this is a must. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about. Nikolai says, definitely be getting that. Yep. What an install. These worth $30. A Stan Winston figure would be awesome. That would be cool. You don't take cash or check? What's up, Vanessa? How you doing? Jared likes how they included the base for the Dilophosaurus. Yes, absolutely. Dr. Henry Wu, yeah, we all want Dr. Henry Wu. What I look like in a toy? Yeah, is it kind of me in toy form? It's because like if I get the hair out and like curl it like out the side of the hat. Cut. Yeah. But as, you know, I don't know how old was Steven when he filmed Jurassic Park. Yeah, I'm sure he was older than me. Let's see. I'm sure y'all doing the math faster than I can. I can't get out of this thing. What is happening here? Yeah, he was a bit older than me. He was 46. It seems like probably around that age when he was filming Jurassic Park. So I do have a little ways to go. I'm getting gray, but not there yet. Yeah, and Dr. Wu with a small laboratory would be cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would be. I thought it would be that centerpiece with the raptor, the baby raptor. I know we've gotten like baby raptor things a lot, but I definitely thought that's where it would be. But it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. So maybe at some point, maybe it'll be a Mattel Creations, not Mattel Creations, Beyond the Gates or something like that. We'll see. But let's keep up with the Jurassic news here. So we're going to switch over to the Jurassic news. And we're going to, even though this is still Mattel, I'm gonna kind of switch the theme here just a little bit, just to talk a little bit about something else. Because it's not the Mattel that we all know of, essentially. This is Hot Wheels. Dr. Ian Malcolm and the Jurassic Park Jeep, a little Hot Wheels, $30. Also that same day, so you basically have to pick and choose. I don't know, you might be able to get this, like personally, if I was, which I'm not going to be going for this, but if I was, I would be going for the other one first and then this one, because they launch at the same time. But, nice little Hot Wheels set. You got Ian Malcolm in the back. Not super detailed on the Malcolm portion. It does have this nice case here, which is kind of cool. Comes with a few different pieces of art, which is nice. Very cool looking box. Kind of confused at what's going on here with the box. Like, this is like an angled box, but then that's like a straight box. So does this slide into this? I don't know. I don't really know. But two little things and a nice little like shadow box thing. That's just kind of cool. I cannot touch the pictures correctly. That's pretty cool. Not something I'm going to be looking for, but it's the first appearance of the 93 Jeep Wrangler Sahara with all metal construction. Includes vehicle and Dr. Ian Malcolm. A window box features colorful scene art inside and on rear panel. Outer box features iconic Jurassic Park imagery. So that's pretty cool. So check that out. Mattel Creations on the 21st as well. Very expensive for Hot Wheels, I guess, but what can I say? You're getting a box. You're getting a box with it. All right, let's go to the next piece here, which is, what is it? I don't even know. Oh, okay, we're going to talk about Live Tour here for a second. So this is tomorrow as of this recording, the 13th. That is tomorrow, right? Yeah, so Thursday, July 13th, between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. in Los Angeles at Universal CityWalk. So if you're out there in Hollywood and you want to get a chance to say hi to Genie, get a picture, you can do so. Jurassic World Live Tour will be out there with Genie from 4 to 8 p.m. That is pretty cool. So definitely go check that out. If you're in that area, absolutely head out and go get a picture with Genie. Go say hi to the dino and share your pictures around. That's pretty cool. I wonder how the tour's doing. Like, I haven't heard a lot about the tour. You know, I know they're still going, and I know it's still going strong. From the inside, it seems like everybody's still having a great time producing it. But you know, I haven't been to this run, so I don't really know what the attendance is like. If you've been to a show, let me know how like attended has it been, because they are doing like so many shows still. And I don't know. Are people going to these? I hope so. But that's pretty cool. Genie is going to be out and about at CityWalk tomorrow, as of this recording, 7/13, 4 to 8 p.m., 4 hours there to say hi to Genie. Pretty cool. And while we're on this kind of topic here, I noticed this article. Atlanta's imposing Jurassic World exhibit has been extended. So here's the thing. I don't know what the dates were originally. I don't know how long the run was supposed to be in Atlanta. But now at Pullman Yard, it's going to be through November 12th. So that's a nice run. I don't know how long it's been there, but pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see that they are extending a run. I wonder what that means for like the rest of the legs and stuff like that. I wonder if there was like an issue that they, you know, had to continue somewhere else for a little bit. I'm trying to see if I could see what like the original run was gonna be. No idea. It just says here, coming this spring. But anyway, that's pretty cool to see. I have yet to see this iteration. And you remember, I remember that it was damaged. So I wonder if that had anything to do with it. About a month ago, I think it was damaged because some people like went in there after hours and like damaged a bunch of equipment. So I wonder if that is like part of the reason for extending it. I know they only shut down for a little while, but you know, I mean, that's good that they're continuing on. Yeah, I'm just looking it up, and all I see are articles about vandalism. It's let's see here. This is from a little while ago. No, it does not say. I don't know. But anyway, it's going through November. That's the point of the story. But that's pretty cool to see. I'm glad they're continuing on there. Nothing really, I don't think there was really anything else of value there, but yeah. November 12th. Nice long run from spring to November. That's pretty intense. But yeah, let's move on to the next topic here. Sorry, I got sidetracked on the comments there. Let's go over to JurassicPark.store. This was announced the other day, and there's got a little video here playing. It's so funny to me because these T-shirts were announced the other day, and I forget, how is this done? Is it still going? I forget what was the time frame? Because wasn't it only for like a week or so that they're like selling these shirts? I don't know. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting so distracted by trying to look up other stuff this whole time. But anyway, these are really cool. They actually did get the cast to don the shirts, and share them on social media and all kinds of stuff like that. So that was really cool to see. And what I was going to say was I found that very funny because, a week or two prior to them unveiling these shirts, they launched a Kickstarter. Mattel Creations launched the Kickstarter. So, and it's all quiet. It's still quiet on the Jurassic front as far as the Kickstarter is concerned. But like shortly after that, they're like, hey, check out these shirts that we're selling. So I just found that very interesting. And I really don't know what's going on with their approach here with the crowdfund. I don't know if they just thought it would fail from the start. And they're like, we don't need to market the crowdfund. But, I don't know. Anyway, yes, these shirts are available, as Sam Neill had mentioned on Instagram. That's where I went to go look. Sam had said, we're releasing the first ever cast merchandise collection available for 1 month only. So you can shop this limited edition collection at Jurassic Park store, at JurassicPark.store, sorry. So there's a handful of items here. You've got these shirts here. Sorry, I was trying to wonder, do they anything go to like charity or anything like that? Or is this all just going straight to Universal? I don't know, but it's a pretty cool shirt. I gotta say, that's a nice little shirt. I like that. I like that. Little bit of I thought I was thinking about it. This is a tangent, but I wish I had gone onto Threads as if Garth Brooks had just gone onto Facebook. I don't know if you've ever seen that video, but he's and I haven't seen it in a little while, but he's like, well, it's official. I'm on Facebook. And he made a huge deal about it, well into the run of Facebook. And he's like, we're here. We're going to do some neat stuff, some slick stuff. And it's the dumbest post I've ever seen, but it's so funny. But I wish I had gone on to Threads doing that same, a video mock of that. That would have been so funny. Well, it's official. I'm on Threads. That was a tangent. I don't even know why that came up. I think I said something. Anyway, we got a scientist, a rock star. Yes, look. Up the back of the shirt, you can see right there. I clicked on something I didn't mean to click on, and we've got the back of a shirt. Wow, that's how the front always starts, and later there's just an empty back. Ooh, how did I do that? How did that even happen? I didn't know you could change the image. Why is it just that one shirt? Oh, no, that one did it too. Anyway, we've got chaos. We do have chaos. None of this wants to work. We can't zoom in. Chaos Theory. Black back shirt. Oh my gosh, this website stinks, dude. It's a nice Chaos Theory shirt. I'm trying not to actually touch the image. It does say unpredictability of complex systems, nonlinear equations, and strange attractions. Dr. Sattler, I refuse to believe that you aren't familiar with the concept of attraction. Nice shirt. If you like the Malcolm. If you're a fan of the rock star scientist. And then we do have some other interesting shirts here. We do have an Explorer button up. It's the collar for me that I don't know if I would ever wear this one. I'm not a fan of that style of collar. It's it reminds me of a bowling shirt or something like that. They just never fit right, on me at least. But it could be a cool shirt for you. We also do have a raincoat. I might consider that raincoat. That's a pretty cool raincoat. Iconic. $69. What's the back of it look like? Oh, there we go. What's the back of this one look like? This is the worst feature on a website. It's like you don't know how to use it. You just keep clicking everywhere by accident. We got this. Pretty cool. Well, I thought for a second Grant was holding the flare out of the shirt, like up here. I do dig this. This is pretty nice. And they do have sweatshirts, so that's cool. They're moving in herds. They do move in herds. So there's that shirt. And then this is, look, we can discuss sexism in survival situations when I get back. Dr. Ellie Sattler. Sattler. Cool shirts, sure. I do like this one. This is a nice shirt here. Clever girl. Nice shirt. I kind of wish they would do this with like more characters. I think that would be pretty awesome to have like character portraits without the text. Honestly, I think you should get rid of the text and sell all of them like that. That would be killer. To have all the characters popping out like the T-Rex, that would be super. Not like doing or anything like that, but like just doing their pose like this without that text would be a brilliant shirt. I think that should be something they should focus on. Boy, do I hate being right all the time. Interesting shirt. And then we do have just like a classic. What's the back of this? Oh, whoa! Look at. See, who would even know? Why not just put two images next to each other? One front, one back. What are we doing here? I don't even know how to do this. Night vision goggles. Now this is a killer shirt. I think this is like a go-to shirt right now. That is fantastic. But unfortunately, you can never admire it because it's on your back. But very cool shirt. And I have to scroll all the way back down because this website stinks. Which one? Oh, is this one, right? So $29.99. And of course, you can get it there too on the sweatshirt, long sleeve, I guess. Is it a long sleeve? Kind of looks like a sweatshirt. Ooh, that's a nice zip. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this website, dude. But it doesn't do it here. You actually have to swipe. Nothing on the back. How lame. After all that, you got nothing on the back of that one. And what is this? Oh my god, that took me way too long to actually see it. That whole time I was really trying to figure out like what was going on with this shirt. And I'm like, I know this is a raptor egg. I know this is a dinosaur egg. I just literally can't see it. But yeah, it's there. You got the cracks. You've got the eye of the raptor, the mouth, the claws, the foot. It took way too long. Life finds a way somehow for me to not know how to use this website. Hey, Jurassic Park .store. Have a better website. Oh my god, we got so many more. We've got Jurassic Park Tours, nice classic tour vehicle, not tour, just a tour shirt here. It says 30th anniversary down there, nice, established 1993. And you got your bingo, Dino DNA. There you go, pretty cool shirt, hoodie. And you got your T-Rex shirt, Jurassic Park, $29.99. You got a bunch of different options. You got a youth size as well. And then you got your just regular classic 30th anniversary shirt. I don't know if I might get one of these, but we'll see. Or a hat. The hat's kind of nice too. The hat's definitely nice. Ooh, it's a good looking hat. It's definitely a good looking hat. Not the bucket. I'm not a bucket. Let's see. If I go like, can I zoom this over top of my head? Does it look good on me? No, doesn't look good on me. Now I'm just rambling here. Anyway, that is JurassicPark.store. That is everything that they have there on the website. Plenty of options, apparently only available for 1 month. So definitely go check that out and see what that's all about. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely thought that this would be like portion of this would go to charity or something like that, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't say anything about charity. So, kind of weird. It's just all going to Universal, I guess. But, yeah. Anyway, let's see what else we got to talk about here today. We've got, we're going to talk about games here. We're going to talk about limited run games. So we've got finally got some news here on limited run games, Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection here. And it says limited run and the Carbon Engine are reanimating some of our favorite retro games in the Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection, digital and physical releases, collector's editions, and exclusive merch to come later this year. So very cool. Let's take a quick look at this. I'm sure there's some audio, so let me turn this down real quick. And oh wait, I think I gotta actually click in. Oh no, we don't. Oh, I love that. Experience the 8-bit and 16-bit legacy. I didn't read the rest of it.
InGen must be eliminated.
The chaos continues in another Jurassic Park. Finish reading it. Keep an eye out for more on this Classic Games Collection soon. Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. Limited run games. So, very cool. Very cool. That looks fun. Let's talk about it a little bit. So here's the different ports. You got Xbox. Ooh, we got that music still. We got PS4. We got PS5. We've got Switch. Let's take a look at that. Coming soon. Can I click on these things?
InGen must be eliminated. I will have control of Jurassic Park.
Let's pause that. All right. So, but anyway, it's not going on sale yet. And look at this price, $34.99 for a PS5 game. That's pretty cool. And of course, it's not a PS5 game. It is, but it isn't. Here's some information. 1 player. And it does have Jurassic Park Part 2, The Chaos Continues. This all-new release includes a lineup of classic titles and adds new features to the game, including save states for each game, new in-game maps, and various quality-of-life fixes that bring these titles into the modern era of gaming. Very cool. I know I did get an email about this. Let me see if there was any other information in there. I did not get a chance to read it. Apologies. Where did it go? Oh, you know, it's probably my other. Yeah. All right, here we go. LRG3 presentation. That's where this happened. I didn't know that was a thing. But this will begin. Pre-orders will begin for the physical edition will begin on September 1st. It's the 8 and 16-bit era of Jurassic Park games. Yeah, so this was, it's going to come with the following fan favorite titles originally released across NES, Game Boy, and SNES. In addition, Limited Run will also reissue Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 2. The cast continues on NES, Game Boy, and SNES cartridges. Huh. Now that's pretty interesting. So that's kind of an interesting point there. I didn't see that, while looking at this right away. But yeah, you're going to be able to play this if you want to on an NES, Game Boy, or any SNES. That's what I'm reading this correctly. I believe that's what this says here. So like I said, the standard edition is $29.99. The classic edition is Switch, PS4, and Xbox. I don't know why, but this email does not list the PlayStation 5 version. Maybe that was a mistake there. But classic edition is $64.99. Physical copy of the game, steelbook. Packaging inspired by the original JP VHS case. The prehistoric edition. I can't read what this thing says. Oh, okay. Prehistoric edition. Woof. Physical copy of the game. The steelbook. Packaging inspired. Actually, you know what? This is. It's fine. Packaging inspired by the original Jurassic Park VHS. A replica of Dr. Alan Grant's ID card. I'm like reading this. I'm like, am I supposed to be saying this information out loud? Whatever. Physical CD soundtrack featuring the music from the game. Now that is awesome. Mini replica of the original. So mini replicas of the original Jurassic Park NES, Game Boy, and SNES. I cannot say that right away. SNES game cartridges in a custom display frame. Packaging inspired by the classic Jurassic Park toys. Now that is awesome. All right, so then we have the standard edition for NES, Game Boy, and SNES. $49.99 through $64.99. Physical copy of either Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park 2. And replica of the original game manual. They also do have collector's editions of the NES, Game Boy, and SNES. $99.99. You get that physical copy of either of the games. A numbered foil stamped slipcover. Replica of the original game manual. And double-sided poster inspired by the classic Jurassic Park Classic Games collection. So that's pretty cool. I did not see that initially. So to me, that is even more exciting than... is there any other information about those iterations here? No, I don't know. I don't see anything about the real retro stuff. Because I have my Game Boy, so I can just buy one of these and plug it right into the Game Boy. That's pretty killer. There was something here about that. Oh, there it is. The showcase. What is this?
Rated RP2M.
Oh, so they did their own, showcase. I didn't even see this. I didn't even know about this showcase. zoom through here, see if I find. Is it even in this video? Ah, there we go.
Final segment of the showcase, which is around our technology, the Carbon Engine. The
I didn't even get to hear this, so let's take a quick listen here.
Classic platforms and release them on modern platforms with ease.
What? This looks like it was filmed
Engine is being spearheaded by
in
famous
1993.
internet personality, Modern Vintage Gamer. I'm not sure if that's his real name, but in any case, hold on to your butts for this exciting Carbon
Hold on to
Engine
your
release.
butts.
65 million years in the making.
All right, so we got the same trailer, I guess, here. Ah! Experience the 8-bit and 16-bit legacy. Again, didn't get to finish reading it.
Yeah,
the chaos continues in another Jurassic Park gaming classic.
Jurassic Park.
Keep an eye out for more on this classic games collection soon. Dude, I love this retro stuff. This is really cool.
To celebrate the 30th anniversary of the iconic Jurassic Park film, Limited Run Games
There we go.
is collaborating with Universal Games and digital
Boom.
platforms to release a collection of classic Jurassic Park 8-bit and 16-bit games for modern platforms, which will be available to pre-order on September 1st.
Got a picture
You're
of the
not
booklet
excited
there.
yet.
Very
You will be
excited.
about this next one.
I guess that's it. What is this? Not Jurassic. So moving on. Moving on. I feel like I'm just talking to myself now. Anyway, limited run games. That's pretty cool. Very excited about that. And just super psyched to see like what comes from it. And you know, if people are happy with the port, what the other editions are going to look like, I can't wait to see more from it. So definitely keep your eyes peeled because I am very much looking forward to see more about this. So it does say keep your eye out, right? Keep an eye out for more on this classic games collection soon. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled, right? All together here. But that is all I have for you this week. So that is everything. That was a lot. We got through a lot of stuff. Tried to breeze through as much as we could. I think we did a decent job. I think we did. So thank you for joining me once again. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody here in the chat room tonight, but appreciate each and every one of you sticking around, chatting for a little bit, talking about Jurassic with me. As always, please be sure to share this around, like it, comment after the video, as well as your live chat as well there on the side. But yeah, appreciate you doing the super chats and chatting along with everybody. It's been good. Let's go back over to the website real quick. And just remember, please go check out JurassicParkPodcast.com. We've got some articles up there. We've got the episode show notes there. So please check out the latest episode, The Jurassic Wire. And as always, please check out our YouTube channel, which is, you know, all over the place right now, but having a good time with it still with the shorts and everything. Hopefully everybody likes the shorts. Trying to be focusing on them, I have been trying to focus on them a little bit more. But yeah, and please, as always, go over to social media. Check out Jurassic Park Pod at, I can't even talk tonight, at Jurassic Park Pod on Twitter, at Jurassic Park Podcast over on Instagram and Threads. We are on Threads, so please check us out over on Threads. I'm going to have to update this now. I'm going to have to grab a logo from Threads and put it on. Maybe I'll just replace the Facebook one because I don't ever talk about. Who cares about Facebook? We're also on TikTok. If you want, go check us out over there and listen to the podcast on all of those podcasting platforms out there: Apple Music, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, places like that. And of course, I am at Brad Jost on Twitter if you want to find me. I'm not really there all that much. I still check it, and just kind of see what's going on with my notifications. But I've been rarely actually scrolling this past week or so, however long since we've had Threads. Not that I'm spending a ton of time over there, but they're splitting my time right now, and I appreciate not being on Twitter as much. So I'm on Threads, but it's Brad M. Jost. So check it out over there. I got to fix that. I got to contact that other Brad Jost who has my handle. See you out there. You're lurking, aren't you? I know you are. Anyway, thank you for coming around here tonight. Stay safe. Be kind. We'll see you next week. And as always, enjoy.